Hello, and today we are talking about the 21 biggest trends in snack food. Number one is spicy snacks. The popularity of hot honey, which has attracted enormous attention, um, this year is coming along, and it brings the fantastic taste of sweet, savory, and spicy. So that's across multiple categories, but there have been a number of new entrants in the snack front. So I would look out for flavors that include Thai sweet chili, any seasonings bringing meat and chili together, Korean gochujang, and Korean barbecue. So individual products to look for are Tuk in Bombay mix, mango chutney, a cross between trail mix and Bombay mix, Suma chili and honey peanuts. So swishy match made in heaven, caramelized peanuts with lip smacking chili and honey seasoning. Unfortunately, they're a little bit Moorish, and boundless chipotle and lime chips. So the snack straddle three trends: gut friendly, Mexican, and spicy. First chip to be made with activated sorghum and a high in fiber and flavor, bringing a burst of sweet lime to smoky chipotle. So pretty healthy. It doesn't really show on the tin. So we've got crisp alternatives. So there are potato, reformed potato, and vegetable. There are a number of different products out there. Some which include fiber packed. These are often lower in fat vegetable chip, and definitely on the radar. So ones to look out for are Dare Veggie Crisps, sea salt, which are popped, not fried. You've got Real Naturals shiitake mushroom crisps with sea salt. Crunchy chips are made purely from real shiitake mushrooms. As well as being gluten-free and vegan, they contain only 100 calories per bag. Or my favorite, Nudie cauliflower crisp with katsu curry. So fresh cauliflower from Scottish farms is harvested and transformed into these award-winning snacks, seasoned with one of the rising stars in flavor. Now, cauliflower crisps are a bit like rice, should we say, but katsu curry, absolutely amazing flavor. So you've got novel flavors in snacking. You've got uni with a briny umami flavor. Consumer trend forecast predicts uni, the only edible part of the sea urchin, will move from fine dining menus to packaged goods. So you've got other foods that are inspired by Hawaii, Indonesia, and Nigeria. So they are some of the amazing new tastes to try. You've got avocado oil. More and more snacks will soon be boasting avocado oil as the star ingredient. Because that has an amazing taste. Truffle flavored snacks. So, Marmite launched a Marmite truffle product last year. A lot of consumers may have an issue with this, but truffle gives you that little Spike snack. So you've got sustainable snacks, so making sure that you have the proper sourcing, sorting out the packaging, and consumers are showing they really care about sustainability and health of the planet, and brands are taking notice. So you've got new product which is called One Good Thing Cherry Bakewell. It's the first wrapper-free snack and protein bar. Each one is coated in a light layer of beeswax for protection. The low-sugar oat-based bars are proving especially popular with cyclists and runners for their portability. So, Two Farmers Woodland Mushroom and Wild Garlic Crisps. It took a long time to develop these, and they're plastic-free packets for these delicious crisps made with the farm's own potatoes. Next one is Flour and White Chocolate Crunch Meringue Bar. So, excuse me. They're 100 calories each, but there's no compromise on the flavor of these bars. Made with sustainable chocolate and packaged in FSC accredited recyclable wrappers. I mean, this is amazing that these fall runners can come up with this. Let's hope that the other manufacturers, where they have a wrapper and each product is individually wrapped, they can use this particular standard. So you know, sometimes it's very difficult to remove all of the wrapping because of hygiene contamination and the ability for malicious sort of addition to these products. So, of course, everybody wants sort of their snacks to be nutritious. So we've got products that are functional, high in protein, low in sugar, salt, and fat, and which are gut friendly. Consumers are really watching what they eat, hence why they want it low in fat, sugar, and salt. And that's particularly with snacking and certain drinks companies. I mean, they're claiming the health benefits of these, and most significant importance to shopper is how natural their food is, with a definitive steering away from ultra processed foods and towards clearer labels with fewer ingredients. So, I mean, particularly in the UK, they're making sure that products are more HFSS compliant, and those will be hitting the shelves soon. So consumers are keen to see healthier products without compromise on flavor. So this should be good, and if you have a noticeable compliance and consumer need, then there's going to be a positive snacking options which are high in fiber, minerals, and abundant with nuts and seeds. So bring on to those particular things. Fruit snacks. So we've always had fruit snacks. So we got natural fruit leathers, fruit nibbles, and fruit bars are moving out of purely health food sector and into the mainstream. So they're going to combat making sure they streamline with the HFSS guidelines, and these will be packed with fiber the trend to add vitamins, minerals, and fiber, and of course they're finding their ways into lunch boxes and gym bags. So a couple, well, three exactly to look out for is the Doormen pineapple fruit snacks. So you've got scrumptious, singy, tart, um, with 100% fruit and no added sugar or sulfites, with a nice crunch. So targeted at one of your 5 a day. Soul fruit, dragon fruit crispy chips, fruit crisps, which have 100% of dragon fruit for each slice, has the perfect snap, and the bag counts towards your 1 a day. I mean, these can be an incredible taste, but hopefully they've removed the potent smell from them. New forest fruit strawberry snacks. So these are freeze dried, so they're nice and crispy, and that is it. So they're nice and simple, where very little processing of the fruit, but to draw out the moisture. Um, and these can be utilized to go on cakes, they can go in drinks, or as a fabulous snack. So with more and more people wanting HFSS compliant snacks, it's looking at the snacks that usually have this sort of, so now what we want is low fat, sugar and salt, and the consumers are really wanting to do this because I think the actual sugar sort of and salt taste can be changed by natural products. So we've got Marigold Popcorn Plus. So this is fiber-rich vegan popcorn, and it's seasoned with nutritional yeast for a cheesy taste. High in vitamin B12 and vitamin D, and low in calories. So we've got Wavy Wonder seaweed. So seaweed adds that natural salty taste without having sort of too much salt. Wild garlic and yogurt. So this is a snack that is very Nordic and high in fiber, reasonable amount of protein, but because it's got the seeds and the seaweed, it's a unique taste. So then we move on to the protein snacks. So consumers want protein on the go, and of course high quality protein. So these are sort of either self-contained snacks or meals. They could be meat snacks, protein snacks, or some of them are promoting for people that have been down the gym and want to promote muscle growth, or they're perimenopausal or menopausal women who want to replace the collagen lost due to hormonal changes. So it's a cereal bar type, effectively replacing your meal, so you can have these on the go for your busy life. And of course they are natural and they have limited processing. because you need a bit of a pep, because a lot of the cereal bar type, I mean, they work well in the morning, but you want something a little bit different for lunch or dinner if you're on the go. So you've got Mad Butcher chili pork. So you've got gourmet high protein salami snack, seasoned with chili, paprika, and pepper. You've got Buck and Bird salami crisps. So this is suitable, obviously, for keto and gluten-free diets. They're air-dried, high-protein salami crisps, and they give a bit of a punch. You can have Olive's Air Al Lap Snack Habas Picante. So high-protein roasted broad beans. Roasted flavored broad beans have a nutty crunch to them, and I mean, you do get the feeling of peanuts, but they don't stick in your teeth. So these are seasoned additionally with spicy crunchy coating, so these are perfect for the pub situations or while you're sort of drinking and relaxing. So of course, with people want to be a lot fitter and maintain a healthy gut, there are a number of products which are coming to the market, and they boast the usual fiber with supporting the digestive health. They come in as crisp and crackers made with whole grains, nuts and seeds, which are a good source of fiber. So that is more the digestive side than the microbiome side, which I have done on other videos. I mean, of course, you've got to have snacks for the celiac friends. So there are a number of initiatives to actually expand the free from snacks range. So to address the food allergies, we need to have more of those particular things, because you don't want to alienate your gluten-free friends, and they are having a wider and wider sort of category in the supermarket in their own right. Superfood snacks. So of course you want something that is health conscious. I mean, effectively promotes better physical and mental feeling. I mean, the snacks are increasingly seen as a way to either provide a burst of focus and energy or promote calm and sleep. So they add ingredients that support stress management and brain function, and other products that relieve stress, increase energy levels, improve concentration, and the consumers are looking for this because you can identify it in online food searches. So there has been an increase in lion's mane, which is believed to help the brain, heart, and gut. And these ingredients shift from fringe wellness products to well-known ingredients. I mean, it's only a matter of time before there'll be more of these freely available in the supermarket. I mean, there's more on-the-go snacks, so that, you know, your busy lifestyle, you may not know exactly if you can have that lunch break. So, and the other thing is that if you have a busy commute, you've got to rush out early. Um, a number of people skip breakfast, and they probably have this the first moment they can sit down, so they have something that fills their stomach, as well as the average lunch break now being sort of half an hour. You can't really have something freshly cooked unless there's a big canteen, but then it's keeping it fairly tight. I mean, at lunchtime, it's probably best to have a quick snack or a sandwich and then go, you know, hopefully you can get that down in about sort of at most 30 minutes, and you can have a 20-minute walk. But then we move on to sort of breakfast, brunch, and lunch snacks. Consumers want products that will fill them up, provide key nutrients like fiber or protein, and that don't leave them facing huge sugar spikes later on in the day. So you've got your low sugar porridge pots, snacking hummus pots, and even sort of cheese favorites. So some ideas is a chickpea hummus and breadstick snack pot. This is probably something that you can manage yourself. There's a lot of hummus tubs. You could upscale this a bit by getting a little bit of artisan bread, which would be good. Farmhouse cheese is perfect British cheese board. So you've got sort of your low-fat cheeses and maybe a few which are not sun, but the whole idea is that you could get it for one, or you could share it with one of your workmates, and if you get a number of them that have been aged or cave aged for about sort of 18 months or longer, they have a nice nutty and fantastic taste. So that adds a little twist to your lunch hour, or maybe you can have it with your wine at home while you're watching the TV with your partner. And you've also got banana and peanut butter pots. So you're effectively sugar-free, gluten-free Blitz porridge pots and ready to eat. That could be quite interesting. I mean, yogurt is one of the good products. I mean, unfortunately, you'd probably have to queue up to buy it at a supermarket unless you have a short commute, or you can actually have a container where you wrap it so you can keep it cold. Maybe some freezer bag, or you've got some way of keeping that cold. The consumers want products which give the gut good gut bacteria, high in protein, low in sugar, and that flavor that pops. There's a number of them. So you've got your lemon citrusy profiles, tropical fruits, and the fantastic berries, which leave an amazing aftertaste. I mean, you've got by me an example mango, but they've got 18 different live and active cultures, totaling. I mean, it needs to be at least 60 billion cultures per pot, and one of them brings the taste of the Caribbean to your tasting experience. A lot of places now have gourmet passion fruit, so it has layers thick with luxurious creamy yogurt with tart, zingy, crunchy passion fruit compote. Probably one to enjoy at home on your own. And then you've got your luxury standard strawberry and rhubarb. So what happens is that you can get the yogurt straight from the cow into the jar because it doesn't need any processing in the scheme of things. And they allow you to have a pool of strawberry and rhubarb compote at the bottom with the yogurt at the top. So, I mean, we're talking next about snack bars. So it's sort of the usual cereal and fruit bar, compact, lightweight, and bursting with energy, which you can slip in a child or an adult's lunchbox. You can go to the gym with this, maybe you're on a long commute, or just have it as a viable standby in case you need it. A few of these particular products are orange and cacao. So you've got that chocolate and orange flavor bar filled with toasted seeds, fruit, and whole foods. So you can have the bars for vegan, all natural, and contain no sugar. So then you've got a bar, sort of the other end of the gut spectrum, a prebiotic raw bar, crafted from prebiotic natural coconut and almond, free from sugar, gluten, and additives. So we've got another one, which is a pineapple and mango pip stick. So real fruits are cut, dried, and mashed into these 100% fruit bars with nothing added, full of fiber for slow energy release, and counters one of your 5 a day. So we come on to the sweeter snacks. So there's a lot of particular sweet snacks that you can buy. I mean, they are brands that make the moment and try and have the more miniature single serve products and sharing bags. So, you know, you can buy a big bag and then you can take a couple on the go when you need that build up, you need that intense sort of luxury naughty taste. But biscuits are still enjoying strong sales as well, because there's a variety of both traditional flavors and new entrants. So we'll talk about chocolate. So, I mean, chocolate recently has been very expensive, but there are new ways of wrapping this up. Sort of, you've got chocolate with raspberry. So you've got a vegan scrummy taste. I mean, it's a bit like small pieces of truffle, gluten-free morsels in a reusable, recyclable sharing bag. You've got miso and caramel. So you've got quality Colombian chocolate blended into oat milk chocolate bar, flavored with white miso and natural caramel. So, and it comes in a plant-based home compostable bag. And then you've got your old standard sort of, it's like having a dessert in a bar, your sticky toffee pudding. So these are a new type of range where you add milk chocolate with dates and crunchy caramel pieces in 100% combustible. And the next trend is coated fruit and nut. So you've got dried fruit and nut fit into the consumers, so sort of micro snacking on natural food, which are healthful but have a coating of chocolate, adding that naughty side where it tastes better. So you can have peanut butter and milk chocolate dates, so they give a nice taste, and they dip generously in rich milk chocolate. You've got the salty caramel dark chocolate hazelnut, so the old traditional standard with a twist, because the majority of them aren't dark chocolate, so they give you that caramelized Moorish taste. And you've got the raspberries, so it's got a fresh raspberries, they're picked ripe, flash frozen, and coated in tempered white and dark chocolate. So I'm halfway through, so I thought I'd stop there and regain, because I don't want the video to be too long. So please comment on my channel. If you could share to your friends and family so they could subscribe, and if you could subscribe yourself, because I've got a lot more to talk about on this particular channel. Thank you very much. Goodbye.